So what do you think the real reason is why magic has been banned in some cultures and even in our own Western culture? Hi, I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com, and if you're new to this channel and you want to become a witch or a Wiccan, or you just want to know more about Wicca and witchcraft, hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss anything. This video came about in relation to the history of magic and the history of persecution, and how a lot of magical people have had to go underground for a long time, and not just in Western culture but in other cultures as well. And in some cultures even today, magic is still illegal and punishable by death. So it's still a problem. But why is it a problem? Some people would say, well, it's a problem because you can use magic for good, all well and good, but yes, you can also use magic for evil, and so, we want to stop people from using magic to do bad things, so we're going to just ban magic. But mostly the reason has been generally religious, and it's generally because under that political religious paradigm, magic is seen as being a no-go, because it's a paradigm that's conditioning people to be subservient to a deity. I'm not mentioning any names, there's a few religions that have this issue, but it's all about control, essentially. If people have access to their own power, if people have access to their own ability to be able to navigate their way through life the way that they want to navigate their way through life, to be able to create the life that they want to live using magic, which is something that's all around us and which we often use unconsciously anyway, then we have a lot more power. We're not as easy to manipulate. We're not as easy to be able to control when we have that extra bit of control over our own lives. And I really believe that is the reason why magic has been outlawed pretty much in a lot of the cultures that still outlaw it, and of course in my own Western culture as well. Magic is about the ability to be able to navigate your way through life in a way that makes life more bearable for you, and a way that can make life more fulfilling for you, because it enables you to be able to co-create in the process of creation with all of the other people and beings who are co-creating as well. It's not just about taking control over your life. It's about actually being able to create your life. Magic is about creating. It's about being able to, if you were creating your own computer program while you're in the computer program, magic is like doing that. It's like you're creating the program, you're creating what's going on in your life as you're living it. It is something that is powerful. We are very powerful beings. We've been disempowered by a lot of manipulation and brainwashing, certainly in our human cultures. But I think that people are waking up now. Law of attraction, for example, is getting out there in the mainstream world. It's not just something magical people know about. It's something mainstream people talk about now. People who wouldn't go anywhere near magic, people who still think magic is evil, are practicing law of attraction and talking about doing vision boards, which is just another kind of magic. But no, it's law of attraction. It's okay. It's not like magic and witchcraft. Yet that's what they're doing. It's getting out there, and I think people are starting to wake up to our own empowerment, our own ability to be able to take much more of an active role in our lives than we've been led to believe. And even quantum science is backing that up as well. So this is my sort of rant about the power of that we all have within us, the ability to be able to create and put our will out there in the world, and at the same time being able to surrender to how that happens, and trusting that how that happens is exactly the way that is the best way for it to happen, for us to get what it is that we're really wanting and needing and creating. Life isn't about just surrendering to the flow like a jellyfish in the ocean. You can get washed up on the beach very easily doing it that way. It's more like being able to navigate your way through the ocean and being able to create the oceanic environment that you're navigating your way through, along with everybody else at the same time. So that's what's exciting about magic, and that's why I have embraced teaching witchcraft and magic after having rejected teaching it for quite some time. The reason I do teach is just simply because people have asked me if I teach, and I've also seen the struggle that people are having with trying to piecemeal it all together on their own and just not knowing really where they're going or how they're navigating their way through their own learning of Wicca and witchcraft. So that's why I've developed the Mystery Witch School Academy course. If you want to know more about that, the link is in the description field below. Thank you for listening to my rant, and thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to comment or suggest any video topics, pop those suggestions in the comments field. I'll see you on the next video. Blessed be.